Hello. So, I'm just gonna start off with what I need to do here.
I called it YOMI modded. So the first thing we're gonna do is get the go to the version for Steam in here. Then it's gonna move a new folder and call this and go recover project. Right, and in so now we open GDRE tools, press OK, and then we're gonna go retools and go recover project. Alright, and in here we're gonna get the path that we opened before from YOMI.
Okay.
Right. For me it's this path. It might
Right, I remember now, Alright, so... Let me just group all the stuff that I need up together over here. Don't mind that. Okay. Now let's do this. So you can see right here, this is my my old one that I did, and basically what happened was, on my first attempt, I didn't know what I was doing, and so I kind of like, I ended up making it really unorganized, pretty much. And thankfully I didn't get that far into it. I only got like 2 attacks in, and I got most of the animations done, but the animations are already saved to my PC, so like I'll be fine. It was mainly just like the organization part, because I didn't do it good. I misnamed like a lot of shit, which kind of came back to bite me in the ass later. So this time I'm gonna be better about it. Maybe I should turn up my mic volume actually, because I remember that for some reason the mic audio tends to be like very like not good for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah. Nope, wrong folder. There we go. Okay, yeah. So what file did this guy save? Or no, file.
just drag it up. I also have a link to software. This has the path of the YOMI installation. That's the first thing you need. Then the path of the YOMI. This has the path of the YOMI installation. That's the first thing you need. Then you need 2 things. Good. First thing we're gonna do right here. This path is select the PCK file.
Okay, PCK file. Gotcha. Control C.
and copy the path like that. The YOMI extractor, I just click here and copy the path like that. Destination folder, click here. So to put, then we're gonna cover, press OK, and then we're gonna go retools and go recover project. All right, and in here we're gonna get the path that we opened before from YOMI. All right, for me it's this path. It might be different depending. I'm just gonna paste that in here, and then we're gonna select the PCK file, right, or pack file. You just go open. Now it wants you to put a destination folder. So we have to.
Hold on. Okay. Oh, okay. No, I see now. Okay. Right, okay. So I, in fact... Oh, actually, I should probably close this. I want you to go to... like, right over... Wait. Yeah. YOMI. I believe that's where I want you to go. Any other settings I need to mess
The YOMI
with?
extractor. I just click here and copy the path like that. Destination folder. Paste that in, or you can just select YOMI extracted, and then we go extract.
Okay, yep. Alright, now hopefully, because these files are technically the same, they don't, like, you know, interfere with each other at all. I really hope they don't interfere with each other. But, that should be all the prep I need. In theory. Yeah, so current folder. Choose an empty folder. Oh, wait, I'm doing that wrong. Oh, okay. Silly me. Silly me. Alright, we're in. I believe. Yep, there it is. Very nice. Okay. The funky part's over-ish, I think. What's left to do now is, do the rest of the tutorial, kinda. I just need to remember how to get the character base. And then I'm literally done with the tutorial prep. Then I can get to actually just putting in all the sprites and stuff, and everyone will be awesome. And everyone will love me. Oh yeah.
Okay, now for base character setup. What we want to do is we want to create a completely empty character.
Right.
And then add our moves on top.
How do
So
I
we're
do
just
that?
gonna type in a base char.
Right.
and you will see there's a scene. You can double click it to check it out. You can see.
Okay, so base character TS. I fucking hate YouTube bitrate, dude. Such a fucking. I cannot read that shit. Like, this is stupid. Maybe I need my eyes checked. Maybe I do, but like. Okay. Base character old? What the fuck does that mean? Oh, I didn't. Okay, this is throwing me off too much. Ah! Okay. So, your base character. Okay. What? Go away. No, I said go away. There we go. I don't know what the hell that was all about. I don't know how I did it, but I think it was like... Okay, yeah, that's weird. Never done that before.
See pretty much everything. Now, we're gonna make our own card character out of this. The first thing I recommend is not making a character folder in here, but instead making it on the very top layer. Why? It's because that's the way the mod loader works, and it allows us to do one click to zip up the whole character and don't worry about anything. So we just right click where it says res:// that is just your very top folder. We're gonna go.
I'm actually gonna... Yeah, just gonna do a little bit of the shenanigans over here.
A new folder. So I would just call this underline ranger. This is just an example name. And now we follow kind of the path of a normal character. So in here we're gonna make a new folder again. I call this characters, and inside of characters, we're gonna make yet another folder called
Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. You can do it. Come on. Yeah, I said you can do it. Come on. Leave me hanging here. For goodness sake. Okay, what is up with this? Come on. Here we go.
Ranger again. Remember the base character we had from before? We're just gonna open it up again. Base char or base C, and you would just right click it and go new inherited scene. So this just, as you can see at the top, it just made an unsaved scene for us, right? I'm just gonna close everything up here, just so we only have the thing we need. So now, the only thing you need to do is rename this to basically exactly how your character is named. In this case, Ranger. Now we just got now save it, scene, save scene as. Then we're gonna find the old folder, Ranger.
Okay, I have to remember how to do this. Boom. We're in. I forgot how to get the sprites.
Characters, Ranger. For setting have, and it contains all our sprites. I recommend. For setting up sprites on your character, I recommend creating its own file and not have just stuff within the scene. So, as you can see, we open up our Ranger scene and we click on sprite.
Oh wait, I might be an idiot. I forgot about the code part in the no coding series.
Here, pivot,
No,
scene.
hey, just joking. But
What I recommend is you click the X again and you find your scene again. And you click right click here and go copy path. And then we just gonna, you see the name path, so we're just gonna extend this for just the character. So we're just gonna type in Ranger. Keep in mind,
should work. Please. Open sesame. Okay.
the name here is the character name. It has to be exactly the name as the scene name up here. Then we do colon, and we do these again, and then we're just gonna paste in, or right click paste, or Control V, our path, like this. Now we're gonna save it. Maybe just Control S.
I don't know why it didn't work, but I mean, it should have worked, right? I mean, I did everything right, didn't I?
And this should be it. Now we can press play, and our custom character should appear in our list.
What the fuck? You kidding me? God damn it.
this should be it. It's, I believe, a grab and some dashes. And now we just have to attach it so we can see it in the character selection screen. For that, we type in global game. We're just gonna open it up again, base char or base C, and you would just right click it and go new inherited scene. So that's just, as you can see at the top, it just made an unsaved scene for us, right? I'm just gonna close everything up here, just so we only have the thing we need. So now, the only thing you need to do is rename this to basically exactly how your character is named. In this case, Ranger. Now we're just gonna save it, scene, save scene as. Then we're gonna find our folder, Ranger, characters, Ranger, and we're just gonna name it ranger.tc, that's fine. There we go, now we have our very base character. It doesn't have anything besides, I believe, a grab and some dashes. And now we just have to attach it so we can see it in the character selection screen. For that, we type in global.gd. This is only one of the few times you have to touch code if you want to make a character.
Of course, the one time I have to touch the code.
But yeah, so in here,
breaks.
you see all this stuff. You don't need to worry any of this. What I recommend is you click the X again, and you find your scene again. And you click right click here and go copy path. And then you see the name path, so we're just gonna extend this for just the character. So we're just gonna type in Ranger. Keep in mind, the name here is the character name. It has to be exactly the name as the scene name up here. Then we do colon, and we do these again, and then we're just gonna paste in, or right click paste, or Control V, our path, like this. Now we're gonna save it. You can just Control S, and that should be it. Now we can press play, and our custom character should appear in our list. Single player, as you can see, there he is.
Fuck.
We haven't done any sprite work, but he is loaded in. So
What the hell? You need to copy the tbfg.dil from your games folder. Decompile. These people are very fast. Well, okay, well... Okay, yeah, that doesn't... I don't know what the decompile library folder is. So I did something wrong. Something very, very wrong. But I don't know what. I really don't know what. Said it was, doesn't exist. Alright, I'm looking in the wrong one. Okay. Copy. It says... This kid probably thinks I'm a fucking idiot. Shit. Fuck me, dude. Fuck me. Okay. Yeah, this is about to be the shortest stream ever, dude. I mean, if my friends are playing Peak, like, shit, dude, I might have to drop everything. Oof.